What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are a Boricua, stand up. Latinas, stand up. Y'all, you did it. What am I talking about? Remember when Kendall Jenner was dating Bad Bunny? And Kris Jenner had somehow gotten into a room and we were like, how the heck did that happen? And we saw Kris Jenner being like, don't worry about it, doll. That's how it always happens. Well, guess what? It looks like there has been such a huge backlash from the Bad Bunny fanosphere that Kendall Jenner has been dumped. Y'all, what am I talking about? It looks like Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny are no more, but at the very least, Bad Bunny is like, I'm not taking her seriously, right? Somebody translate that in Spanish. Matter of fact, hold on, let me get this in Spanish. That's right, I'm back. It looks like Bad Bunny said, no la estoy tomando en serio. Let's hit this with a voice thing. Hold on, y'all.
No la estoy tomando en serio.
And that's on what? That's on everything, you guys. Woo! It has been quite a week. Now, I will say this. Bad Bunny, who always, of course, you know, I think he's the biggest superstar in the world right now, right? He even showed up at the Grammys. He did not sweep the Grammys like everybody expected. A lot of people speculated that it really hurt his ego, and also his team was like, yo, we need to somehow find a way to get into America, like the mainstream media in America, because yo, we're taking the Grammys by storm next year. Enter Kris Jenner and said, did somebody say they need an opportunity? And Kris Jenner just like, you know, shimmied on in there and was like, what about my girl Kendall? She has huge, first of all, she sat down with Bad Bunny's people, and Kris Jenner was probably like, first of all, I'm going to tell you where we got this report from and how we know this is, you know. So Kris Jenner came in and was like, first of all, dolls, are y'all listening? The Kardashians are loved by all. And Bad Bunny's team was like, okay, even no, esto Kimberly? Shut up. I'm trying my best to speak Spanish, right? I'm grabbing all the Spanish one from high school I could think of. They're like, even Kimberly? And she's like, yes, they are all beloved, okay? Kylie, you know, she's engaged to Travis, and people are like, me no think so, right? Then she was like, Courtney, ugh, we don't like her, right? Then she was like, Kimberly? And they were like, but your daughter Kimberly has 4 niños. No, I'm sorry, your hijo Kimberly has 4 niños no bueno, right? For those of you guys that don't know Spanish like I do, that's saying Kim got 4 kids, no bueno, right? And then she was like, but Kendall, muy beautiful supermodel, right? They had this discussion. So why am I saying this? They were like, no, Kendall's a really beautiful supermodel. They're gonna love this and that. And she was using her broken English, to which his team was like, Mrs. Jenner, we are fluent in several languages. You may speak in your native tongue if you want. Please stop butchering the Spanish language. I could see that all happening. She threw out Kendall Jenner, and she was like, no, you don't understand. Kendall's a huge supermodel. She's friends with Hailey Bieber. Can someone explain to me why Hailey Bieber has become the family pet of all the Kardashians? They are literally sharing her at this point, and it came out of nowhere. I'm sure they have some collab coming up, probably Skins times Bieber times Kylie Cosmetics times whatever, right? So Bad Bunny was rumored to be doing a song with Justin Bieber. However, all of this was an attempt to get more into the American mainstream media. He thought Kendall Jenner, or at least Kris Jenner, people are saying, promised him that they hooked up, it would be a supernova. And you know what? One thing about Kris, she delivered. It was a supernova, but not how Bad Bunny wanted. Everybody was like, how can you talk about colonizers? How can you talk about this? How can you talk about that? And get with the biggest family. He was being dragged. People were like, this doesn't make any sense. This isn't even you. And then he found out what everybody that's dealing with the Kardashians finds out sooner or later. That's why they call it the Kardashian curse. Tell me how Bad Bunny was the biggest, one of the most beloved stars in the world. He literally somehow, his people signed, he needs to fire everybody that okayed this, sign them up for this showmanship with Kendall Jenner to get him popping. Within days, Kendall has been written around on covers of every magazine. Everybody's talking about Kendall. Her star has risen. Bad Bunny's approval rating is in the toilet because everybody, Universal with his fans, is disappointed with them. Well, it looks like Bad Bunny got the memo because baby, he is back out in these streets and he's saying, I'm not even taking that girl seriously. And guess what? I never was. And is there any proof I made out with her in the club? Is there any proof? Did anybody actually see us sitting together at dinner? Did y'all? Well, then, you know what? Please don't speak about things you don't know about. Y'all, let's get into these reports. It's coming straight from DUMPS. If you don't know who DUMPS is according to Kendall Jenner. I'm sorry, according to, what's her name? According to Kim Kardashian, DUMPS is Bible. They appear to be firmly in the camp of the Kardashians. They are Kardashian spokespeople. Anytime they want stories released, every time they want things leaked, it seems to go through DUMPS. DUMPS actually put Bad Bunny was seen on Rhea. Amidst the Kendall Jenner dating rumors, I was notified, right, by a DUMPS reader. This is directly on DUMPS site. By a DUMPS reader, that Bad Bunny has been actively matching with women on Rhea as recent as this Friday. Now listen, finish the end of this video before y'all try to hop on Rhea and match with Bad Bunny. I know some of y'all was like, oh, he on Rhea? Bet, right? And they said, wonder what Kris Jenner thinks about this. Kris Jenner said, Bad Bunny said, baby, I don't know why. Listen, the Grammys might not know who I am, but I have aunties, I have cousins, I have friends. Everybody came out and said, what are you doing? Attaching yourself to a Kardashian? And get this, Bad Bunny is so famous, so powerful, so wealthy as far as a recording artist. He could have attached himself to anyone. He could have attached himself to a Hollywood star, to an up and coming. There's so many people he could attach himself to in America to give himself buzz. The fact that Kris was able to talk herself into that room, and the fact that the backlash was so deep against Kendall and Bad Bunny that they are now releasing that forget about they're not together. He's now trying to say he wasn't, because read between the lines. It's not saying, oh, we're no longer seeing each other. He's saying that Kendall wasn't even nothing. It was just some drunken hookup. And like I said, did you see the hookup? Did you see us in the club? Did you see us in dinner? Well, then, don't say anything. How embarrassing. How dreadful, y'all. Kendall Jenner has been dumped from a fake dating relationship because she was a bad look. And I can't even blame Kendall. It's just a Kardashian name. They are the opposite of everything that Bad Bunny has been preaching against. So I'm glad somebody stepped in, or maybe he stepped in and said, baby, you're not eating off of me today, right? One drunken hookup in the club does not make a relationship. And also, I wonder, Kris probably lost her mind when Kendall texted her like, yo, I'm making out with Bad Bunny. She was like, okay, Kendall, and hooked them up. Let's get some more into this because wow, look at what, because earlier the report said Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny are hanging out together and having fun. The model and musician were reportedly spotted leaving the same Los Angeles restaurant on Saturday. He said, you ain't never getting a picture with me. I gave it a shot. It turned out to be trash. I actually lost some amount of respect and I'm going to have to at least spin, well, at least one good song to build back up. Seriously, everybody was side-eyeing him, but y'all, Latinas, Latinos, right? Baricas, it worked. Y'all bullying worked. Y'all literally knocked some sense into your boy, and now he's actually thinking straight again. Congratulations, because baby, y'all snatched him out. He got hit with the Kardashian curse. 2 days with just an announcement that they were hanging out, trying to test the relationship to see how the fans would react, to see if the hype would go. Oh, it worked for Kendall, but not him. Listen to what they planted in people. Kendall recently started hanging out with them. Now that I look back, even the wording, hanging out, not dating, not seeing, but super casual. And probably when his people were like, what is this happening, people? They were like, I don't know. They said they were hanging out. You think that came from me? Surely you're wrong, right? They said Kendall recently started hanging out with them. They were introduced by friends. He moved to LA a few weeks ago and bought a house. She likes him and is having fun. He's different from guys that she dated in the past. He's very charming. Y'all, is he that charming? He might be very charming, but he sure ain't stupid. You don't rise to the top of the charts, literally letting a Kardashian clout chase you. Y'all, listen, congratulations to Bad Bunny for escaping the Kardashian curse. Again, they're saying they have incredibly busy schedules right now with their careers, and they decided, right, to make their careers a priority. Y'all, listen, Devin Booker must be laughing his butt off. But then again, Devin Booker, he has a weird relationship with Kendall. I gotta look into that because I have some thoughts on it, but I need to confirm a few things. Devin Booker has a weird relationship with Kendall. So Kendall didn't lose. Her star rose. Congratulations. But this also for the next person. It makes it so much harder for any, and here's the thing, the Kardashians are so rich. They have funds. Listen, you don't need a man to be happy. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But Kris knows that their power is in being in high profile relationships. Kanye was the highest profile relationship that she could get her kids in as far as benefit. Travis Scott, but Kylie didn't really benefit from that. So the fact that Bad Bunny tried to step, and he has a loyal fan base. Half of y'all Bad Bunny fans, that's why you tried to step closer to Kendall. And it alienated his fan base so much that he was forced to be like, I don't know her, right? It lets you know that the Kardashians, like Kris Jenner, really needs a new media strategy. She's good at what she does, but again, then this is the weird thing. I feel like a lot of what she did that worked with the magic ingredient, which was Kanye West. And now that that ingredient isn't there anymore, it's just not working. Kendall couldn't even get Bad Bunny to take her on a date in public because everybody was like, boo, 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 stop it. That does not bode well for future boyfriends. Again, they need those high profile relationships. Y'all, listen, congratulations to Bad Bunny. He outran that Kardashian curse. He said, y'all not doing this to me. Kendall, don't worry, you'll find another man. Just get a rich Saudi billionaire, somebody. See, listen, here's the problem. They thought they had that in Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny has so many fans in Latin America, right? I was about to suggest to Kendall, get you a man that's like a rich, like Saudi, somebody that doesn't live in America, that doesn't know anything about American culture and just sees all those likes on your Instagram and all this other stuff. But she got Bad Bunny, and sorry, baby, he knows what's going on in America, and he damn sure saw all the reports and all his fans going in on him. Anyway, go back to Dubai, find yourself a nice Saudi prince. They like that look, thin, the dark. Listen, you got yourself. You can do it. And you're one of the most biggest supermodels in the world. But until then, like everybody on Twitter was saying, leave Bad Bunny alone. And also, y'all, for those of y'all interested, Bad Bunny is on Raya. He is single and ready to mingle. Y'all got better make y'all profiles. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.